this video, we will show you how to troubleshoot common Groupworld audio and video problems. Groupworld uses browser-based WebRTC technology to access the webcam and microphone, which means that it should work with any microphone and webcam as long as you are using a modern web browser such as Chrome, Safari, or Firefox. When you open a Groupworld conference room in your web browser, you will be prompted to allow access to your microphone and camera. If you do not have a webcam, you will just be asked for permission to use your microphone. When using Chrome, you should see a pop-up window with Allow and Block buttons. Click the Allow button to give permission to use your microphone and webcam in Groupworld. Chrome will remember the permissions, so it will not ask you again. Once you give permission, you should see your own video window if you have a webcam, and you should see the vertical red volume meter bar moving when you speak if you have a microphone. If other users are in the room, you should see a red volume meter bar inside their window when they speak. If your audio and video don't seem to be picked up, you can click the camera icon in the URL bar and then click Always Allow Groupworld.net to use your microphone and camera if you previously blocked Groupworld.net from using your microphone and camera. You will need to reload the page after doing this. You can also click the Manage button to check the microphone and camera permissions for each website. Firefox works in a similar way to Chrome, asking permission to use your microphone and webcam. The difference is that Firefox asks you each time for permission, unless you tick the Remember this decision box. Also, Firefox lets you choose which camera and microphone to use if you have more than one. As with Chrome, you can check the audio and video permissions in Firefox by clicking the camera icon in the URL bar. In Firefox, it will be at the left-hand side of the URL bar rather than the right. After bringing up the Firefox permissions window, you can remove individual permissions, or you can click on the wheel icon to open up the Firefox permission preferences. Safari also asks for permission each time. You can click on the camera icon to the right of the URL bar to change the permissions, or always allow Groupworld.net to access your microphone and camera. After entering the Groupworld conference room, you can click on the icons in the video windows to temporarily stop transmitting audio or video. Click the eye to turn your video off or back on again. Click the microphone icon to temporarily turn off your microphone off or back on again. If there are other users in the room, you can click the speaker icon inside their video window to temporarily mute that user. If you still have problems with audio or video, try these troubleshooting steps. Check to make sure your browser is updated to the latest version. Try restarting your computer. Try using a different web browser, Chrome, Firefox, or Safari. Try plugging in a USB headset into your computer. If you can't hear the other user, but you see their red volume bar moving, check to make sure your headphones or speakers are working properly. Make sure no other applications are accessing your microphone or camera. Go to your operating system sound preferences and make sure that your microphone is selected as the default input device. Try the Groupworld self-test wizard to check that everything is working. You can find a link to the self-test wizard in the description of this video. If you experience echoes, normally there should not be any echo when there are two users in the room, as we use WebRTC, which has built-in echo cancellation. If there are more than two users in the room, you can enable Janus Gateway, which will ensure that high-quality WebRTC audio is used even when there are more than two users in the room. If you experience echoes with two users in the room, please check to see if either is using Apple earbuds with a Mac computer. This can sometimes result in echoes, as earbuds are not always compatible with computers.